So the next law that we're going to study now is the law of Parkinson's na pinasikat ni Cyril Northcote Parkinson's. So, ang sabi niya dito, no, work expands to fill the time that we allocate to it. He's a British historian and writer. At sabi niya pa, no, having too much time to do something is a recipe for disaster for not getting things done. Isa sa mga nabasa ko na blog ni Peter Thiel na nagpasimula ng PayPal is that sabi niya kung meron daw tayong 10 taon para gawin yung goal natin sa buhay, pwede tayo makahanap ng paraan kung posible nating gawin yung mga bagay na yon, mga projects and tasks na yon sa loob lang ng 6 months. And he said, posible daw yon. Yan ay nakasulat sa kanyang libro na 0 to 1, wherein he was thinking, for example, if you as an individual would actually think na meron ka lang 6 months to live, posible mo raw magawa na i-organize and i-allocate yung mga time mo in a very systematized, wherein bawat minuto, bawat oras is counting. Kung saan posible mo talagang makuha or ma-hit yung mga goal mo na kung sa ibang tao will require them a lot of time, like 10 years, pero kung nandun ka sa sitwasyon na yon, posible mo magawa sa loob lang ng 6 na buwan. So guys, the idea about Parkinson's law is that you are giving yourself an artificial deadline. So for example, nag-set ka ng priority mo today na natatapusin mo yung Productivity Masterclass in just 1 day, posible mo siyang magawa because you are going to allocate a specific time or artificial deadline para matapos mo yung task na yon. And another tip na gusto kong i-share sa inyo is yung game na ginagawa namin ng brother ko, na pustahan. Okay, so for example, what I'm gonna do is that sasabihin ko sa kanya na matatapos ko yung Productivity Masterclass in just 1 day, na mafi-film ko yung video and so he can edit it the next day. So what I'm gonna do is that bibigyan ko siya ng certain amount of money, for example, a bonus, like say 2,000 pesos, okay? Pag hindi ko natapos yung task for today, sa kanya na yung 2,000. So ako naman, para ma-push yung sarili ko na gumising na madaling araw, ma-create yung script, yung content, and to shoot the video, para kinabukasan, ma-edit na niya, syempre, magmamadali ako matapos siya para ma-save ko yung 2,000 pesos. So that is just an example, guys, but you can give a bigger amount of money para mas ma-push ka, na gawin yung task. For example, ginagawa to ng mga vlogger, na makikita mo, for example, si Ivana Alawi, bibigyan niya ng 1 million yung mama niya kapag hindi niya nagawa yung isang prank o isang activity. So that, guys, actually builds discipline. So magandang example siya, na gawin in order for you to push yourself to get things done in a certain period of time allotted for it, and for you to give yourself an artificial deadline, para talagang continuous yung momentum mo. Which leads to our next principle, which is called the law of inertia, wherein pag-uusapan natin kung paano yung isang stagnant na bagay will actually move, and then from there, it will continuously move by having external factor that will either increase its momentum or decrease its momentum. Depende sa impact ng energy na yon. So, we will elaborate on that in the next video. So, see you inside.